everybody. We got a couple more things in here the other day. Can't wait to get into these guys and show you guys what I got here. I got a couple things. This is an item that I was looking for a hot minute. Pretty old. I want to say 2002 or 2003. Can't remember if this came out before the actual album did or about the same time. And this one I got sent from Thommy Nekro. Did an order with him for his Team Trash stuff. Something I'm really digging. It's got like that southern Memphis, Houston. I think a 3/6 with a little sludge on it. I like it a lot. But before we get into it, you guys know music you are gonna hear. I do not own. Anything that you're gonna hear is actually on that Lost Boys record that I picked up and did a video I think last time. But had it on the record player for a minute. Just gonna let it roll. Fuck it. But let's get into these. Grab my blade here. This does include a CD from Tiffany Blue. I guess shortly after its release. This just came out. He has parted ways with that label. I do like it. It kind of has a little bit of the same sound as the Team Trash stuff. I know from when I was talking with Tommy, he actually kind of took him under his wing to kind of show him the ropes on producing, making beats, and just trying to do more for himself. But you know, I think it was a mutual separation, but it's not for me to really judge on or whatever. But let's get into these. Let's get into the Team Trash stuff first. Right. I do believe that these come from Kuniki too. If you guys don't know what Kuniki is, it's a service that pretty much presses your audio on demand. So made to order items. I'll pull up this first one. The God Don't Like Ugly. Team Trash. I'm pretty sure Tommy does all the covers. Pretty much any of the graphics as well as the production is pretty much Tommy. If you guys are unfamiliar with Team Trash, it is a group effort. It is Thommy Nekro and Riffik. I really like this cover. It's really cool. That purple really pops. Here's the track list on that boy. Alright, get that cover. One of these should be the slowed and chopped version of this release too. Okay, here is the Tiffany Blue. Please do not feed the horse drugs. I've already run through this one probably several times. It's definitely worth listening to. Alright, next one. Okay, here's the soda shop version of God Don't Like Ugly. Slightly different, just a color variant. And track list. Kind of thinking about actually framing these damn pages. Pretty sweet. Alright, what else is in here? Alright, Ugly as Sin. That release. Back. He does awesome on these graphics. If you don't know, he does shirts and all kinds of other things too. All you gotta do is hit him up an ass, and even if it's something he's never done, he might even just say, "Fuck it, I'll do it." All right, and this is the newest album. That one just came out. And this one's Ugly as Sin. Back to that. This is a little bit of a darker cover. It's like a purple skull against a purple background, like a slightly purple background, like a two-tone purple. That was pretty cool. Alright, so that's it for that one. And so I'm gonna get into this guy here in a second. I do want to give a shout out to JT Clark. He is the seller that I got this from. And he was just selling this through Psychopathic Traders. If you don't know what that is, it is basically a Facebook page dedicated to buying, selling, trading, anything that's really underground. It's not just exclusive to psychopathic. But this is an item I've been looking for a while. It's usually very, very expensive. I took my shot this time because it fucking wasn't. Let's get her open. And there is a hell of a lot of packaging in here. But, before I get this open, I gotta flip this record over. Give me a second. So let's get this open. Here's our always resourceful with this recycled packaging. Now I know there's beef going on right now between, you know, M&E, Twiztid, and LLE, so, but I'm not gonna let that bother me as far as being really excited for finally getting a copy of this. Like I said, it's been a really long time, but JT had the singles for The Darkness from the Green Book. Okay, it's 2003. I wasn't sure if it was the same year as the album release or if it came out one year beforehand. Looks to be this case is pretty good shape, no cracks, scratching, but you know, it's normal. Some of you may not know, but this was also during that time where Twiztid was first going to leave psychopathic. As far as everything that I read and heard, was I think all of that album was recorded without psychopathic backing or using the Lotus Pod or anything. But this is one of the very few releases that actually has the logo from that. This little guy right here, back when they were just going to do Magic Records, when they had like the shrunken head logo. I used to have the shirt from this. I think it came out like 2006, but ended up getting swiped, so I no longer have it. That's probably not a good sign, but so that's in good shape. There's no broken pins as far as the disc holder on the tray. And there's no scratching, so we're actually pretty good. There you go. For anyone who's never seen one, that's the single for Darkness. For me, this is a grail item. I've been seeking this out for fucking ever. That's all I've got today. Not a whole lot, but some pretty cool stuff here. I was actually really excited to get into. I just really wasn't in a mood yesterday to do it, or else I would have. But I do have something big in the works. I'm gonna have something that I designed, made by your favorite one-shoot motherfucker. And if you don't know who I'm talking about the one and only Donald Brown. This guy is a master with wood. Makes a lot of stuff, you know, psychopathic related. Some of his stuff has been used on the talk show that Jay and Shaggy have. He's had stuff for stage sets, so he's had a lot of his stuff featured on stage for the clowns, as well as like signs made for M&E, LLE, you know, a bunch of various other groups and individuals. I think even the homie The Harvester had something made recently for him. But I already got the design set. Worked out a cost for materials, time, shipping. So now I just got to work towards it and get that pushed through. But that should be the next thing that I have here to open and show you guys. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because it's going to ruin it. But there hasn't been really one made yet, except I think there was a 3D printed one that I've seen. That was it. But keep your eyes open. I'll have that in a future video here. But until next time, see you guys later.